What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 6-2 Beer Reviews. Today we're checking out another beer from Green Cheek out of Orange, California. This is another shade of green, a California IPA from them. So this comes in at 7.2% ABV, and this one was brewed in Orange. I know a lot of their beers are brewed in Costa Mesa, but this one actually in Orange at the OG location. And then this is hopped with Nectaron, Mosaic, and Citra Cryo. So cool can art, cheeky on the front there, all green label. I dig it. Let's crack it open. I'm excited to check this one out. Um, Shoot, what was that, like a year and a half ago, I think? Um, shoot, top 10. Green Cheek, their California IPA made my top 10 that year. Happily Deceased, I think is the name of the beer we had. I think it was all Nelson. Something about their California IPAs versus the actual West Coast. There's just something about them, I think, that are fantastic. So hopefully this one's just as good as that one. Looks awesome. Looks a part of a new school West Coast IPA. Good 2 to 3 fingers of pretty bone white colored head there. Nice and creamy, frothy, good head retention. Beer itself is crystal clear. Got that slight green hue to it that I love these new school West Coast IPAs. Looks killer. So let's check out the aroma. It smells nice. Did we say, is this double dry hopped? Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't get that from the aroma. But maybe you just gotta let it open up, let it breathe a little bit. And I forgot to mention this was canned on, I believe that says April 30th. So time recording, we are right at 2 weeks old. Smells nice. It's got this tropical character to it, a little bit of papaya, pineapple, some passion fruit too. Maybe even a little kiwi. I get this slight citrus, a very slight hint of that like mosaic dank blueberry thing. Yeah, I'm for double dry hopped. Not crazy hoppy aroma, but it smells really nice. Maybe some lemon peel, lemon juice. I think that, yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on. Tons of tropical fruit, tons of citrus. Smells really nice. So let's check it out. Excited. Cheers. Dude, I am telling you, I was talking to Bud about this while we were sipping some beers at Green Cheek. Something about the California IPA. And I think he was saying, Evan, gosh, that finish on that beer. Um, Something about the hops on the hot side, I think, with the California IPA versus the West Coast. Because I had one West Coast IPA, I should one like single West Coast IPA, and then I had one triple West Coast IPA too. And I'm telling you, the mouthfeel on the actual like California IPA, there's just something about it. It is so clean, so drinkable, and just tons and tons of flavor. I feel like some people would be all like pissed off, like, oh, it's not full bodied. I don't want that with this style. I just don't want that with a West Coast IPA. I want it to be drinkable. That's why I'm drinking it. You know, if I wanted something that was thicker and fuller, I'd be drinking hazies all day. But no, that's what I love about West Coast IPA. And this is just top tier. This is how you make this is how you make it. Dude, I could chug that whole thing right now. Oh my god. Um, there is this really cool. It's just tons of fresh hops. I love it. Tons of tropical fruit. That passion fruit kiwi thing comes through, and then a cut of mixed citrus peel. and it just lingers on your palate. I love the bitterness on this. It's got almost like a hop bitterness to it versus just like a citrus peel type bitterness to it. I think this thing was just absolutely loaded up with hops. That is so good. A little bit of a like New Zealand funky white wine grapevine type thing too. Man, so drinkable, nice carbonation. I mean, killer, absolutely killer. And that's why I picked this up. I saw California IPA. I said, yeah, I'm getting that. Super fresh too. I think if you got this one, drink it now. This is fantastic. Drinking great at 2 weeks. Ah, man, and it just it's our last, not our last can. I bought 2 4-packs of Green Cheek beer, but I'm looking forward to drinking more of these. So I'm gonna go straight up 4.75 with this. This is just, it's not quite as good as Happily Deceased, but I'm just a huge Nelson fan, and that beer was super Nelson forward. But this is up there. This is top tier how you make a West Coast IPA. So if anybody's had another shade of green from Green Cheek, Orange, California, let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.